I'm Dave Bentz from the Exeter Police. This is Jim Pollock from the Laureldale Police, and we're going to try to dispel some St. Patrick's Day myths with respect to driving under the influence.
Someone who has too much to drink will look drunk, and alcohol affects you the same way every time you drink.
Just because someone isn't slurring or staggering doesn't mean they aren't drunk or impaired.
You and your friends are okay to drive if you only had a few drinks.
Actually, the amount of alcohol you can drink before you're impaired is different for everyone. Depends on a lot of factors, like how fast you drank, how much you drank, if you've had anything to eat, and if that food is still in your stomach.
Coffee will sober you up.
Coffee will just make you a more wide awake drunk. You're still just as drunk. The only thing that sobers someone up is time.
Women can drink just as much as men of the same size.
Actually, women lack an enzyme that helps break down alcohol, so they can't drink as much as a man, even if they are the same size, which most are not.
You can still be in control after drinking.
Even if you've had only one drink, impairment begins with that first drink and slows your reaction time, so it affects your ability to drive safely.
It's always better to refuse a breath or blood test when suspected of DUI. Besides, if you pass all field sobriety tests, the police will release you anyway.
If you have nothing to hide, why would you not do what the officer's asking you to do?
Sucking on pennies will help lower a BAC reading.
Don't be a sucker. Makes no sense.
I won't get caught. I'm only driving a few blocks to get home. If I get in my car and feel like I can't drive, I'll just park.
Most crashes happen close to home, and law enforcement has stepped up enforcement efforts, and penalties have increased in recent years.
If I have to, I can sober up quickly. I just need to eat something and I'll be okay to drive.
Drinking alcohol is what it is. The only thing that helps you sober is time. So you need time to drive safely.
As long as I splash cold water on my face and roll the window down for fresh air, I'll be fine.
Cold water and air on your face may make you feel revitalized, but you still put alcohol in your body, and the only thing that's going to make you less impaired is time.
I took the state-administered breath test and blew under 0.08%. Besides, you can only get a DUI if you're impaired by alcohol.
Our burden is to show that drivers are impaired. So if alcohol combines with something else in their system that impairs their ability to drive, they're still going to get arrested. Having a fun St. Patrick's Day doesn't mean that you have to have alcohol. But if you do, have a safe ride home. Remember, your best defense against a DUI driver is to wear your seatbelt as though your life depends on it, because it does.